Hey guys, it's Dimo from Dimo's Tech, and today we're checking the Viltrox L132T. Okay, so what is that Viltrox or killing name? So this is a lighting for the camera. Now that's an external lighting. As you can see, it's pretty big for something that should be on the camera. It has a shoe mount, you'll see it in a moment, and it's pretty... You know what, let's just unbox it and I'll show you. Now, to be honest, I already opened it. Let's move the booklets and I'll show you the light itself. So, this is the light. As you can see, it's pretty big, but if you look from the side, it's very small from the side, so it's narrow. It's lightweight, yeah, and it comes with a shoe mount. Now, I do have two options to power it up. So one is DC with 12 volts and 2 amperes, and the other is battery, which I'm still waiting to receive it. So I wanted to wait and show you it with a battery, but I just can't wait anymore. So I'll just show you with a plug that I found. It's 1 ampere and not 2 amperes, but it's working. I already checked it. So I want to go back to the box for a moment and just to read out a few very important things. So first of all, which battery it can work with. It's the Sony Li battery NPF750, but it works with 960, 920, I don't remember exactly the names. It will work with those two. Now it goes up to 5400 kelvins, and it begins from 33, oh sorry, I'm sorry, from 3300 kelvins to 5600. It has two types of light, so white and yellowish. I'll show you it in a moment. It's 16.2 watts, 2.2 hours with the 750 battery, if you use that one. It can go from 10% of its brightness to 100, or from 20. Well, I'm not exactly sure, because it's written on Chinese. So I know a few details and that's it. Now, one important thing I'm trying to find, where was it? Oh yeah, it weighs only 290 grams. No, it's more from your phone probably, but look at it. It's big. Now there's another version of that specific light, I don't remember exactly the model, that has less LEDs, and it's sort of like that. So that's pretty much the light. This one is bigger. Now, the one thing that I really want to tell you, where is that? Oh yeah, here it is. So many people try to find online what do you need to power it up. So except from battery, you can power it with the wall charger, and you need 12 volts and 2 amperes. Now, I found from an old modem a charger that comes with 12 volts and 1 ampere, and it works. So let's grab the light. Let's do it like that. It's on off, already connected to the wall of that charger. Let's plug it in. Let's power it on, and you can see some light from back. I want to start with, okay, so let's start with that menu that you can see here. Okay, so as you can see, it's already illuminating there. Okay, so right now it's on 5600 Kelvin and on 100%, and you can check the battery status here as well. Obviously it's full because we are using the wall charger. Anyway, I want to actually go and put it to the lowest brightness. Now the dial, as you can see, was pretty fast, but the lighting, it has a slight delay, I would say, which is pretty cool. So let me show you the actual brightness. Let me just try and go to the highest bright as possible. As you can see, it has some delay, and that's pretty much the brightest thing that it goes. Let's turn it back in. Now, if you press once on that, you can switch from 5600 kelvins to lower. So let's see. Can you see? Yeah. So look at the light here, about here. As you can see now, it's on white. Look what happens. Now it's more yellowish. Let me try to show it to the camera. So currently it's yellow, and if you go like that, it goes back to white. So basically that's moving from 5600 to 3300. Let me just try to, you know what, let's power it off for a moment. If you can see, there are like dots, so it looks like honeycomb. So that honeycomb technique pretty much makes it, at least as far as they claim on their site, makes it brighter. I'm not really sure if it actually works and makes it brighter. Let's try to turn it on again. I really want to try to show you, you know what? Let me try something else. Let's try turning off the light at the room. If I turn off now the lighting, which I'll do, as you can see, there's pretty much no light in the room. Actually, it's the only light here is the screen of my computer, which I'll turn off as well. That's it. Now you cannot see anything, but let's turn on the light. And that's 20%. That's 20% for you. No lighting but this. And let's go to 100. How's that for lighting? I'm pretty sure it's very, very good. And let me just switch from yellowish light to the whitish light, to white light. I think that now you actually see it pretty much perfectly. Let's bring back the box just for something to be focused, and I think you can pretty much see everything well. I mean, I can move it around, and that's pretty much good lighting. Let's go back to 20%. As you can see, it goes lower. Let's look what comes with it. So let's open it. That one I actually didn't open, I think. Oh, from one side there's nothing. So let's go to the other side. Check what's here. Okay, so this is the shoe mount. Let me try to give you a closer look, like that. Let's open it up. So this is the shoe mount that it comes with, and you can pretty much move it all around. That one will go to the lighting itself. So let's actually put it on. As you can see, there's like a little small hole here, and so basically you need to grab them and connect like that. Once it is connected, you pretty much grab the shoe to your camera. Oh, okay, I tightened it up too much. So basically you put it on your camera and you can move it like that, which is awesome. I'm going to use that shoe mount pretty much for other stuff, like my phone holder. This thing, for example, can hold your phone, and you can mount it with a quarter pin to your tripod or whatever, which is great. Obviously, I'll give in the description of this video a link where you can get it from Amazon, where I actually got it. The lighting is pretty great, and I'm going to use it from now on when I'm shooting at dark, like now. So this is the Viltrox lighting, and you know what to do. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, although you shouldn't. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and when you do, don't forget to ring that little bell to receive future video updates. And as always, see you in the next one.